Attendance of whole LC is from the constitution of our LC. If the attendance of the whole LC member didn't reach 2/3 of the whole LC, the election cannot be held. That's why we need your attendance to hold. If not, we cannot hold this election. We cannot choose the leaders for the future term of the last UMP. And second things, and for your information, if the candidates fail to achieve 2/3 votes, for those who have the voting rights, be alert to this. And later I will touch about the voting rights as well. And yes, the election shall be deemed vote. This means if the candidates didn't have the votes, 2/3 of the overall, this means the candidate is failed. And for your information, since we know we have 4 candidates, right? And we can have 4 candidates pass these elections. At the same time, we can have the 4 candidates to fill this election as well. Yeah. So think before you vote. And these are the details. Yes. Tomorrow 7 before 7 please ensure you already at KK3 bus stop. We will depart from Gampang to Bekai at 7 sharp. So yeah, and 8:30 please have your breakfast. We didn't prepare any breakfast. And yes, the registration will start at 8:30 and 9 AM sharp. We will start our elections. And the venue, FKP ticket 01. And it's actually it's overall of our EGM. We have our roll call. It's something like ensure the attendance and the opening speech from each candidate. And the address actually is the section for each candidate to explain what is their term planning, what is they going to do when they are be elected. And the external forum, yes, since you saw there's other Isaac from other LC to come to our LC, right? That means some of them, they will handle the sections. They will help you to more understand towards the candidates. And after the external forum, yes, don't worry, we will have a break as well. And we have the closing speech from each candidate. And after the closing speech, we will go into the votings. Don't worry, the votings, the procedure of the voting we will explain tomorrow. And yes, the last is the result announcement. I don't know whether you guys know. Tomorrow we will see how we're going to announce our result. Okay, since this is a very formal event, since I don't want to see anyone wearing their slippers, wearing jeans to attend this EGM, please show your respect to this event as well. And if you didn't follow the dress code, you are not allowed to attend this EGM. And secondly, be punctual because we were having several kinds of break. So when we say like 3 PM, please come back to the hall. Please be punctual. It's a very important thing. If you delay, then the whole event delay, cannot finish on time. And yeah, this is the voting rights. I know some of the members have the voting rights, some of them don't have voting rights. And this is why I want to explain why some of the members have the voting rights, some don't have. This is the minimum requirement to have the voting rights. The first thing is the minimum you have to attend 75% of the activities. No matter it's your department activities or the IMAC event. And secondly, attend minimum 1 national and 1 local conference. Okay, and third is to register on myisaac.net and please remain active accounts. Who didn't sign in for their Isaac account for a long time, please sign in again. If not, deactivate again, then you have to reopen your account, then I will get another 50 ringgit from you. And for those who haven't paid membership, alert. And yeah, the last thing is to be recognized as FT members because due to some personal reason, maybe they cannot fulfill some of the requirements above. So we will back to the weekly decisions. Okay, so that's for the voting rights. So I think now you have a very clear picture for you to have the vote. Who have the voting rights, who don't have the voting rights. Okay, so before go into the election tomorrow, please go to the application booklet for each candidate. Please go through it. I know some of you download already, some don't even download the application booklet. Please download it tonight and read it through. Yes, and please, if you have any question in the booklet, just mark it out because tomorrow we will have a Q&A sessions. Then you can ask your questions during the sessions. And yeah, secondly is I phrase your question to be as clear and concise because time is very limited. You only have 2 times to ask your questions. So please ensure your questions is very clear and concise. And yes, turn your phone into silent mode. I know no matter it's silent or vibrate mode, whatever, please don't have any sound from them. And yeah, so yeah, there will be a rest between the speeches, but if you really need to go out during the sections, please leave the hot silence. Don't disrupt the candidates on the stage. And for Muslim friends, you may find the time during the rest to go for your prayers. Okay, cool? Okay. And when you vote for the candidates, please don't base on your understanding towards the candidates. Please base on their term planning and the performance during the elections. So don't base on your own understanding toward the candidates. That means be neutral. And second things, don't compare the candidates. Still we have 4 candidates. Please don't compare from them. And because just now I just mentioned we can all pass for the elections. We may all for the elections. All of them may fill the elections. So don't compare, just really go to one by one individually towards the candidates. And before vote, yeah, it's something to remind you. We were given because we will sit in departments. So each department actually after the closing speech of the candidates, we will give it 20 minutes to have the discussion within your departments. So during that time, please don't leave the hall to ensure this election is very confidential. Yeah, so far. And this is some of the culture when during the AGM. For those who attend the AGM, I think know already. Like because before you go before the AGM, you were giving a ballot. This ballot actually is when you want to go out from the hall, you need to give to the returning officer to record. And when your name is called, please raise out your ballot. And because some of the name will be listed like proposer. When we say proposer, like proposer Kevin, Pikahe, please do this. Raise out your ballot. And when I say proposer to speak, do this. Second Nazira, second to speak. When I say open to the floor, everyone do this. Sorry. And when the chair say about can we pass this motion with exclamation? For those people who don't know, please remember this is the culture we will do during our elections. So that's all. Any questions? No questions? Yes.